Alright guys, I'm going to tell you the 3 top places to meet women in person today. And no, I don't mean just at bars, clubs, or lounges. I mean, if that is your setting, great. There's a lot of people there, so if you love dancing, drinking, and you're an extrovert, then that is a fantastic place to go. But if you've been following me, then usually that's not your setting. So that's why I'm here, to tell you what other places you can go to meet women. And this is for a cold approach, by the way. So what I mean by that is, obviously if you're going to a singles event, or if you're going to a meetup event or a networking event, people are there to actually meet people. So it's more straightforward. Today I'm talking about public places that you can choose to go at any time. People maybe will meet someone there, maybe not. But it's very possible to start a conversation coldly. So the first thing I want to say before I get into the list is I want for you to please make sure, if you have that negative mindset about how women don't want to be approached and they're not going to talk to me because women don't want that, I'm going to correct you there. Women don't want to be approached by creepy people because we don't want to feel unsafe and we don't want to feel like we're potentially in danger, right? And that is all about how you start a conversation. So you want to watch that video. I have another one about that, about how to start a conversation. But just remember that quality ladies, friendly, nice women and people, they're always willing to strike up a conversation, especially if you're friendly yourself and you're very respectful, right? And I will be honest in that in this kind of modern world of dating, women fantasize being able to meet a guy at a coffee shop. So just remember that right off the bat. So don't already think that this is impossible, because a lot of my clients have met ladies offline, and I don't mean just at bars or events. And these are the 3 places to do so. So 1, it's classes. Usually workout classes. I mean, you can do other classes like dancing classes, cooking classes, or whichever, but normally workout classes are really great because they take you through quite a journey in workout classes, and you have so much more to say, and that means you have so much more to basically work off of in starting a conversation. If you go ahead and go on Facebook or even Google, look in your city for free outdoor yoga classes, right? They have that almost everywhere. And it's great because, sure, at those places you might say, oh, but Ruby, there's so many women there. Well, that is the point. But then you also might say, but I don't want to embarrass myself because I'm really not flexible and yoga is not my thing. That's actually a really great thing. I mean, not you feeling embarrassed, but when women see you, you stand out, 1, because you are a male, but 2, you're really trying. And when women see a man really try, it's quite endearing and they want to help. So it is much easier to start a conversation from there because you're just asking them for their thoughts or how they get through such a crazy class, or if it's always like that. Workout classes are great because you have so much more to comment on. If you want to go to paid classes, you can try the app ClassPass. That app allows you some credits so that you can try out different studios. So you don't need to commit to one membership. Those are really great too. So if you wanted to try boxing, rock climbing, whatever it is, you can get on that app and try different classes. And I do suggest that you, of course, pick the right area where they probably have more ladies around your age and those that you want. Number 2 are any stores. So stores are really great because you can ask for their thoughts and recommendation on a product or something that you're thinking about buying. And that's always a really great conversation starter. And normally at stores, people shop by themselves. They don't need to go with friends or family members or anything. And that is a key, because you don't want to approach ladies that are around their friend group, because that's just too much pressure and there's too many people to account for. So that's why stores are really, really great. And I mean like grocery stores, bookstores, stores at the malls when they're shopping for anything, right? Any of those kind of stores. Number 3 are any public outdoor spaces where people gather. So this could be parks, beaches, the middle of a mall, like the plaza, where people are kind of hanging out, just like observing. Those are really great because, once again, people are usually by themselves at these things. Not always, but people take a stroll around a park, people sit by themselves and journal, whichever it is. You can find people alone there, but also there's so much to comment on, once again, because you share the common environment. So you're seeing, maybe commenting on how packed it is or how it's not so packed, it's not busy. You can comment on the dog that maybe she has. There is so much more to work off of because there's so much to observe. All right, so those are the top 3 places. And do they work? Yes, these are places my clients have said that they have met their ladies. And all it really takes is about how you start the conversation once again. But the key there in all those environments are, one, you want to think of places that people normally can go to by themselves so they can genuinely and organically have a conversation one-on-one with you instead of you having to worry about someone else with them. But also, two, in an environment where it's pretty easy to kind of comment on what's around you, right? A store is commenting on a product or whatever you're trying to buy. A class is commenting on the journey of that actual class or the teacher or the students. And then last but not least, with any kind of public outdoor space where people will gather, you have the people around you to observe or the actual space that is. All right, so those are the 3 places. Now I challenge you to watch this video and then watch the how to start a conversation video and make a schedule for yourself and see where are some places you can try to go to, because why not? Maybe you have the time. Just go out there and try. You have to try to at least see if it works and see if it will help you grow. Because as long as you try, that's how you'll know if it works for you or not, or if your ladies are out there. All right, I hope that helps you guys. Get out there, go try, and good luck.